Okay, so this video is about me. Basically, I should have done this first, but I didn't. So I will tell you a little bit about my. Okay, so my name is Rebecca. I'm 19 years old. I'm a senior in high school. Um, let's see. I'll tell you a little bit about my hobbies. So I love to write. I love to play basketball. Um, that's about it. I like talking to friends and stuff like that and meeting new people. Um, the reason why I want to start a YouTube channel is because basically I want to help people out. You know, I know there's so many people out there that I can't reach out to in person, but I can do it through here, that are dealing with depression, suicide, and things like that. And, I've been through that. Like, I thought my life was worthless. I thought, oh, well, I have no reason to live. And, like, I was on the verge of killing myself. Because, first off, I've been raped by my mom's boyfriend. And I tried telling her, but she didn't believe me, of course. She told me I didn't love her. Now, my mom, the backstory with her and why I don't live with my mom is because she does drugs. And I know it's probably not a good idea to post this and say all this stuff, but it's my backstory and I can legitly talk about it, but I'm not talking bad about my mom. So yeah. I do love my mom, to be honest. So yeah. And I have family that live in Nevada who shut me out. So really, I have no biological family that talk to me. But luckily, my boyfriend who lives in Oklahoma, he his dad actually is like family to me, and his aunt and uncle are like family to me because they're gonna, they're nice people. But I don't like, yeah. But anyways, back to me. Um, I am a Christian, and so is my boyfriend. Um, see, before I was a Christian, I used to care about what people think, and I know a lot of people out there care about what people think. Let me tell you something. It don't matter what people think. There's always gonna be haters out there. They're always gonna want to make you change. Trust me. I'm I'm really skinny, and people called me fat. People called me ugly. People called me four eyes. Because I have to wear glasses because I am legally blind in my left eye. Like I'm not legally blind, but everybody keeps on saying I'm legally blind. I can see objects, but I can't read out of my left eye. So yeah. I've been in and out of foster homes. When I did live with my mom, all I knew was to move, because that's all we ever did was move and move and move. Like, we never found time to just settle down in one house because my mom was poor, of course, and she, like I said, she does drugs. So she always wanted to spend her money on drugs. You know, she didn't think about us. We barely when we didn't have food to eat, we went home. We would go to bed hungry. We didn't legally have beds. Like, I slept on a bunk bed, and it was like it had cat pee on it, cat poop, and legitly, when the cat pooped on my bed, I had to cut like the fabric off the bed because it's a bunk bed and there's a foam underneath it. So I had to cut that piece out. So that way I didn't have to worry about it. And yeah, I know I should have just cleaned it up with soap and water, but I did it that way. And also, when I was 10 years old, I was basically like a mother. So yeah, I took care of little kids when I was 10. Um, uh, oh yeah, so it's been about 3 years since I cut myself. Yes, I did legitly cut myself. Um, when okay, let me tell you a story here. When I was living with my real father and my stepmother, um, let's just say I was dealing with a lot. People saying stuff like I'm pregnant, I'm doing this, like I'm making myself throw up, I'm taking people's drugs or medicine or whatever. I don't do drugs. I don't take people's medicine. And when I take medicine, I hate taking it. But it got me to the point where all these lies would define me because of my past. Like everybody wanted to define me because of my past. And I was so done. Like I was like, okay, well, my life is worth nothing. Like I got the urge one day to just go home and say, okay, I'm done. I'm going to find something in the garage to kill myself with. I went in the garage, tried to look for a rope or something. I couldn't find nothing. Like legitly nothing. So, well, actually, I didn't want to find anything. I just glanced around to see if I could find something, but I couldn't. So, I sat on a basket of clothes, okay? And I'm home alone, okay? Now, this might seem freaky to you, but yeah, at first it was freaky to me, but I knew it was God's voice. So I sat on a basket of clothes. I just cried and cried and cried, and I could not stop. And then all of a sudden, this voice came in and said, don't end your life will get better. And it is. Like, I'm happier now. Like, the guy I'm with now is making me really happy. Um, he doesn't make me feel how my ex made me feel. See, my ex cheated on me with another girl who has a kid. And he couldn't tell me, oh, I found someone better. Like, he just legitly kept it a secret. And then I talked to the girl, like, because someone was being really rude to her and calling her mean names. And she told me that they were dating and stuff like that. And when he found out that I was talking to her, he's like, you need to stop talking to her. Like, he does that all the time. Like, he's like, oh, I don't go talk to your friends, so don't talk to mine. And he always would go, oh, you're just playing games with me, because my friends would talk to him. But he would say, I'm playing games. Like, no, I'm not. Like, and he cussed on my friend. He called her a bitch. Like, you do not call my friend that. And I'm just glad that I'm not in that relationship anymore, because you know what? I found a better relationship. And, it's good that I'm happy. Like, everybody tells me, you deserve to be happy. You do not need a controlling man like that in your life. I'm just glad that he's out of my life. And I found someone better. So that's my backstory on why I want to do a YouTube channel, and I hope that you all comment below on some topics that you all want me to speak about, like bullying or something. I don't really mind taking some time out of my life to help you guys out, whoever's watching this. As long as I help you all out, that's great.